the sea. No one knows how old it is or how it came to be. The call of the sea beckons us, and we respond. Following its currents, its course around the world, time after time.
When I was a young girl, I boarded a Holland America ship alone on a transatlantic crossing. I had never been on a ship, let alone exposed to such luxury. The awesome experience of crossing the sea on that grand ship never left me. I kept dreaming of ocean faring again. And now, years later, my dream has come true. My husband is taking me on a Holland America grand voyage. We're exploring the world. I feel like that young girl all over again.
Some go to sea to find other worlds. Others to simply find themselves. On a Holland America grand voyage, you find it all. All the little things, the extra magical touches that make a longer cruise experience a grand voyage.
The ambiance of a grand voyage is like the sea itself. It's never still, it's always moving, ever changing. And on a world cruise of about 90 days, and I've done 12 of them, we offer an incredible repertoire of premier stage entertainment that we rotate continuously to ensure variety. And as we pass through exotic ports, weaving our way through the Mediterranean, Africa, the Far East, the Pacific Islands, we invite local folkloric groups aboard for some really spectacular shows. We provide special lectures and educational seminars to give people a better appreciation of the places that they're going to be visiting. We also address a certain cultural strata by providing guest speakers talking on a variety of subjects, from finance, we've had handwriting analysts, we've had movie stars like Richard Dreyfuss, astronauts, Commander John Crichton. Not so long ago we had a psychiatrist by the name of Dr. Murray Banks, who talked on sex in the 70s. And I'm not talking about the 1970s.
On the sea's ever-changing corridors, there is a consistent warmth, sincerity, hospitality, a genuine camaraderie aboard a grand voyage, where old friendships are renewed and new friendships formed for life. Since 1872, Holland America has grown from one of the very first passenger cruise lines to the finest. Proud recipient of the highest accolade, best cruise line in the industry. The best of the best.
No words can ever describe the warm feeling that flows through our hearts every time we cruise on Holland America. Every dream vacation comes true on your grand voyages. Everyone from the cruise staff to the crew made us feel like royalty.
On a grand voyage, it's the ambience, the little things that make the difference. Terry cloth robes, personalized stationery, special remembrances throughout the voyage, and special friends.
I thought it might be awkward traveling alone, but your hosts made me feel very special. I enjoyed the companionship, conversation, and dancing.
From the moment we stepped aboard, we were transported to another world. we immediately felt the separation from everything that worries us, keeps us from relaxing. All our pressures just disappeared.
Our suite had its own sitting area and private veranda. The fresh flowers and champagne were waiting for us when we moved in. We invited some fellow passengers to join us, and our steward just kept the champagne flowing.
The most outstanding memory on all our Holland America cruises is the thoughtful way that everyone is cared and provided for. As I'm confined to a wheelchair, this is of the utmost importance to me.
For more than a century, Holland America has been bringing people and places together. Circumnavigating the globe, exploring all the exotic places we dream of, aboard the finest fleet of luxury ocean liners. The SS Rotterdam, the MS Startendam, and sister ships Maasdam and Rheindamm. Luxury ocean liners, melding the best of old world cruising with the ultimate in modern technology.
You can program a whole trip. The ship is sailed by computer from one port to the other one.
On a grand voyage, you see as much of the world as you want to, and any way you want to. We have the very best shore excursion operations in every corner of the world. And they provide anything from 2 to 5, even 10-day overland tours.
After an exhilarating visit ashore, it's nice to return to utter relaxation aboard ship.
A grand voyage offers the grandest of dining experiences. Award-winning chefs like Wolfgang Washausen see each new port as a new culinary challenge, using fresh local foods and recipes, offering a wider variety of menu items.
You have to love what you are doing. Cooking is loving. I don't like it, I love it.
The captain's gala dinner was absolutely exquisite. It was a real thrill for me to sip wine, break bread, and share sea stories with our delightful Dutch captain.
Your combination of Dutch, Filipino, and Indonesian crew are the friendliest, most professional, and courteous people we have ever had the opportunity to sail with.
I prefer Holland America's Grand Voyages because of all the little things they offer that other cruise lines don't.
Holland America is our favorite cruise line because of the atmosphere on board. The Dutch call it gezelligheid. An atmosphere of relaxation and joy.
There's a kind of attention on Holland America that goes much deeper than practiced courtesy. It comes from the heart.
At the heart of every grand voyage is the Holland America tradition of excellence. A tradition that has carried itself with pride over time and sea. Many passengers who took their first cruise with Holland America continue to sail, to come home and enjoy a true and lasting love affair with Holland America and the sea. Discover Holland America and rediscover yourself.